Welcome to another episode of Grumpy Outlaw Kitchen, where today we are doing, wait for it, a little bit fancy, tomato bisque and grilled cheese sandwiches for that nice, warm feeling in the dead of fall / winter. We're here for you. I got you. Now make sure you like, share, subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get into it. So, we're gonna need a few things. I know we got a lot of stuff right here. Only 26 bucks though. We're gonna make some dope bisque and some even doper grilled cheese sandwiches. Now, we have tomatoes, bread, linguiça, flour, 11-year-old cheddar, Alpine smoked cheddar with sea salt, right, butter, garlic, pasta sauce with herb and garlic, tomato sauce, chicken broth, and a half and half cream. We're gonna take all these things and make something that you probably ain't never thought of before. Our bisque, the first thing we need is garlic and butter. So what we're gonna do is let this melt down a little bit, and once the butter all the way melted down, we're gonna go ahead and add flour, and then we're gonna add our chicken broth, and then we're gonna work from there, adding our tomato stuff, which is our pasta and our tomato juice. Our butter melted down with our garlic. Now we're gonna add 2 teaspoons of flour. We're gonna mix it in. We don't want to add too much of this because that makes it all grainy. But we're doing this to add a little bit of thickness to our soup. It's a little bumpy right now because there's actual garlic in there. But as you see, it's starting to thicken up. And now we're going to be able to add our chicken broth and start making this feel real nice. And add that to our roux. And then we're going to add our chicken broth. Just like that. And you're gonna add about maybe about a half a cup of chicken stock, or just high enough till you get to a quarter part of the pan. And then you want to let that cook down for a minute. And then we'll start adding linguiça rendering along with our chicken stock. We're gonna start adding our tomato product. So first we're gonna add the whole can of tomato sauce, like that. And then we're gonna add the whole can of pasta sauce, which has the garlic and herbs in it, just like that. Give that a nice little mix. You can already see the color starting to change. All the garlic in there, just floating up to the top, looking real nice for us. But I know what you're saying. Grumpy, where's the creaminess at? Where's all that creamy goodness? And that, my friends, is coming up right now. Add our half and half creamer. Now we're gonna do just about a quarter cup of that. Mix that in right there. Make sure everything's nice and mixed in. And then what we're gonna do is take your temperature to high on your stovetop and go ahead and let this boil until you get a nice, hefty little happy boil. As you can see here, we have our smoked cheddar along with our 11-year-old cheddar combined on the bread. Now we're gonna go ahead and start putting it on the stove and go ahead and get it down. Everything's now done, and we now have our grilled cheese sandwich and our tomato bisque ready to go. Hope you enjoy, and make sure we like, share, and subscribe. I'm Grumpy. Now out.
This is definitely done. Hey, I see you watching. Hey, while you're watching, why don't you click there and subscribe? And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.